Whoever watches this, welcome. I am just going to be grinding tonight. That's it. I'm trying to get materials because the more materials I get, I think I was told the beautiful number is 2,500 materials when you do raw materials with them. When you do your raw materials, it'll give you yellows. So I did, let me show you guys. I did, come on, blacksmithing earlier. Alright. Got 15 temper alloys when I did all my Rabadot ingots and my iron ingots. See? With that and that together. And where was it? I think steel ingots as well. I got those 15, so I had a friend tell me that. And also, on top of that too, if you've got a guild or something and they have the tables at their houses, do it there, because I guess the open world tables don't give as much. So just letting everyone know. And if you didn't know, now you know. Baby, baby! I'll take that. Where you going? I'll kill you too. I put it on auto loot as well, guys. So much easier. Easier and quicker. Also found grabbing butterflies here and there will give you the torch bug. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I can't think right now. It's been a long day. Poultry all day. Hold my pole. Today is Wednesday, so who is it? Hold my pole for Aaron a Reaper. Go find this dude. I'll do fishing.
I hope they let me in.
I wonder where they be. They must be down here. Let me see if I can find them without. Must be over here, cause happy Sakaroni. Itade. They gotta be somewhere close. It brought me right to this one. I will bet they'll all be here. Get some clam going at the same time. I want it now! See, I'm not over here. I went the wrong way. You did a chopper instead. This way, Sakana. Oh, more rubdite. Rubdite. No! Stop it! I get it, but on fishing with these suckers is more important. Who's all the fishermen? Social, guilds, family, roster. See you at the party, Richter.
And this guy said that he was selling that exact fab.
Thank you.
Light, monochloro, light that he wanted to sell for, that he wanted to sell. And like,
I guess like, wrong. There you guys are.
Hey.
How you guys doing today? Yeah, I was guessing where you guys were and I was wrong. You were upstream instead of downstream.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a second, actually. Not too far, actually, from you.
So which fish did you need?
What's that?
Which fish did you need?
If I am correct, I can't get fish here.
Oh, so you can't get them?
Yeah, it doesn't give me the option for angler over here. Gives it to me for just about every map except for Somerset.
No, you gotta
Actually-
look in a different location.
Yeah, go into your journal.
Okay, let's check. Journal.
Go to achievements.
Yeah.
Go down to Somerset.
Alright.
And then you'll see Somerset Master Angler.
Ah, look at that. I already got it. It's only 3 rare fish. The pearl scent, abyssal, and weaving, right? All 3 are mystic?
There's
Oh
12,
no, you and all
12
Taylor.
red fish.
Oh, was
Yeah,
that
you
our
just
TM?
did on
Oh,
yeah,
my bad.
That was
I mean-
on Taylor.
Okay, sorry about that. No, it's in Somerset. I pushed X on Somerset. Oh, Somerset. Oh, okay. Relics. Somerset Master Angler. Oh, my bad, guys. Yeah, I got
Yeah, it's
3,
about 12
6. I got 7 of them I need.
That's cool. Everybody else does too.
Okay. Cool. Just about to you, and then I got attacked while I was looking. But I'm going to. What the heck? Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you guys are. All right.
Are you at a lake? Reef?
I am.
Alright, I'm headed to you then. I was gonna go try to get the file, but I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm at a lake.
Because I need 1 lake.
Well, and I'm looking down further. I think there's more spots. I'm definitely at 1 spot.
Alright, because there's a little small spot that had like 3 fish in it.
Yeah, well, this one is a pretty good sized lake, actually.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Social group.
I see you coming.
Yeah, I couldn't get to the shrine because I don't have. I don't want to spend the $560, so I'm just gonna warp to you.
Yeah,
No, that's fine.
All right.
yeah, that's what we would.
Yeah, then just warp to, if someone's there, yeah, warp to us, yeah.
Do you guys need any drinky drinks? Because I got some.
No, sir. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's been quite the struggle getting these damn clam gals. So many people freaking farming them.
Right.
Yeah.
But get the hell out of my spot! Oh yeah, it's your spots too.
Yeah, see, I really don't care about the clam gall. What I want... Ooh, I got a crystal.
Oh, you want the powder thingies, right?
Yeah.
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 I get plenty of those. You know, I'd almost swap with people for the clam gall. Even Steven trade. If you got gulls, I've got powdered, powdered, whatever it's called.
I guess I would do the same thing.
Because I like the
I'm low on
drinks.
gall, but I got some powder.
Yeah, I got plenty of powder.
Yeah, because that's what you need for the stupid, drinks,
The furniture, the furniture you can use. Wait, yeah, furniture with the powdered, right? I don't know. There's all kinds of things.
Yeah. Right.
I can't unless I wrote everything down. I ain't gonna remember half of the stuff. Now that I got my cardio in from swimming across.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah,
Like,
put in.
bloop. Oh, let me drink my drinky drink. Inventory. Ah, it's in my cat. Damn it. If you guys need to, whatever, I got a bank cat and a merchant.
Appreciate it. I have a cat merchant and my horny-eared banker.
Oh,
This one keeps
this one needs to go bye-bye. There we go, this one. Ah! Right when I throw my pole in there. God dang it.
That was it. Let's see if there's-
You there. I do say, you there.
I couldn't see from back there. Usually I can. Let's look for spots.
Yeah, over here. Where the big thing is, the griffin. Eat that, griffin. Bye. Alright, spot's open. Oh man, yeah. Oh, we left the other dude over across, I guess.
No, I'm
Oh, there you go. There you go. I couldn't even see you on the map. I mean, like running, you were invisible.
Oh, and there's another spot down here too at the other end. I
No.
thought there might be. But there's raiders down this way. Just gonna
Alright.
Yeah, that's why I was at that first time when Bowen was actually doing what's happening.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go screw up these guys' day real quick.
Oh,
They're fishing too.
it makes me want to go over there too and just screw them. Just for fun.
Okay, dude, you're done too.
Achievement, Somerset. Yeah. Okay, so lake, lake, lake. River, fall, fall, fall.
Now from this angle, I know exactly where I'm at. The other way I came in, I wasn't unsure.
I actually fished on Monday too with a group, another guild.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Get to talk, get to fish. It's like fishing in real life.
Well, we're gonna be holding a tournament here before too long. Fishing tournament.
Oh yeah, the most fish, the biggest fish, the most colored fish.
Well, it's gonna be, you have to have a certain kind of fish.
Yeah, like greens and blues, which I meant colored by. I didn't mean, you know.
Well, it won't be an achievement fish. It'll be like the others.
Oh, okay.
Like a river betty, it could be a salmon, it could be a perch, shit like that, you know?
So you're gonna determine that at the beginning, or?
Yes, it'll be already predetermined, and no one will know what the actual fish is that's doing it.
Okay.
It'll just be me and the GM.
All
We'll
right.
actually know which fish it is.
Sounds fun,
And you guys won't know the location till the day of.
right? It's like, hey, are you ready, set, start your engines, go!
And that's basically where it'll be, is everyone will have to email me all their fish.
Oh, okay. Screenshot.
You know, they email me the fish. I look, I write everything down per person, what they all had, and then according to that determines the winners, what order. Yeah.
Okay. What's the what do you guys play for?
Well, now you said play for or pay for?
No, play for like the winner, first place, second place, third place.
Oh. Well, what they're going to be doing is, what I think,
Materials.
what I'll do is first place gets first choice of their prize. Second place gets their gets choice of their prize, and third place gets choice of theirs. You know, what's left. Right now it's crafting stations.
Oh,
Is
nice.
one.
I could use one.
Another one's going to be gold. You know,
I always need gold too.
if I can get it in time, another one's going to be the glass motif book.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. those are the kind of prices I'm looking at. I've already got the crafting stations done.
What's the fee to get in?
There is no fee.
Hmm.
There is no fee.
That's a nice thing.
It's for the guild, for our guild, and it's just it actually benefits the guild because not only does your fish determine, you have to have the right fish, which you won't know if you have the right fish or not.
Okay.
So
I got one more lake.
You have to email all the fish to me.
Yeah.
And then if you have the right fish, then whoever has the most of that fish is determined if they got first place or not.
Alright.
And so forth and so on. And yeah, there's not going to be a fee at all to you guys.
I wouldn't mind. I'll throw some money in. I don't care.
I think we've got everything covered. Like I said, I'm not participating into it. The GM is not participating. But everybody else will be able to participate if they want to.
Cool.
So
Sounds fun.
Yeah, because I know Mind Harvest, he's going to participate. I wanted to make sure he could participate because he does a lot for the guild and everything. And he rarely gets to participate in any of the stuff. You know, he's usually working it. So I wanted to make it fun for him as well.
I can't find the hole anymore, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going back through to see if anything's respawned.
Dude, I would have read the whole thing. I'm like, oh, come on.
And the good thing about it is when it's said and done,
Yeah.
all the fish that was collected goes to the guild.
Okay.
So it benefits the guild. That's the whole thing. It benefits the guild, and it's a fun thing for everybody.
Like, what do you guys do with it? Do you slice them or do you just sell them?
Whatever Just does, he usually sells the stacks.
You can get a pretty good price for them too.
I know when I talked to him last night, he had people taking certain stacks and slicing them up just to try to get the mats and stuff from them. So, you know, try to get that perfect row and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, unless there's like 40 people, I mean, you could have a couple people cutting them up for you if that's what you're doing, and then give the perfect row to whomever. That way it goes quick, because it takes a while to cut them up.
Oh yeah. But as far as the tournament goes, the fish has got to be whole.
Right.
They're untouched.
And whatever I can do to help, I'm usually always on. I try to be. So I don't need anything. I'll just help.
I'm usually on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm disabled from the military, so I got the time.
That's cool. Well, it's not cool.
No, I know you're not. No, I don't have a missing leg. I'm good.
Yeah.
I still got my penis too, so I'm happy.
Right.
I'm just kidding. You got to joke about it, you know.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to another lake, and if a hole's here, you guys can just warp to me.
Oh, because we came from this one.
I am almost there.
Frosty.
I need one more lake, and then I need
You're going.
3 fowl and 1 river.
Your foul.
Yeah.
That is going to be the sanctuary.
Okay. You guys got your fowl?
No,
No.
I still do.
I got to do 3 at the fowl, so We can probably hit that after this. You guys aren't just limiting to yourself once you finish this, you go to the next place, or after you finish Somerset, you guys want to go to the next one, or is there like a set time that you guys are going to do?
No, see, actually,
I found a hole.
the fun fish is over. So we're just doing fishing, you know, trying to.
Oh, yeah.
Frosty wants to complete all of his.
Wow, I've got
I'm
a couple
just
holes over here, guys.
I'm just getting materials and different stuff, you know, clams,
Yeah.
fish. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was at, like I said, I was in South Elsewhere, just grabbing all types of alchemy and material and ores and shit like that because I've been saving up. So when I hit 2,500, you know what I mean. I do the break them down or put them together or whatever, and I get. What did I do? I did ore today, and I got 15 alloys, yellow alloys. So next is gonna be whatever I come across next.
Let's see.
Scraps, maybe rawhide. I don't know.
You know, if you wanna get all that
Material.
all those resources and stuff,
Mm.
you should go to Leak Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a couple spots.
And just just go around there. That seems like where everybody's kind of just meanders around through.
Yep.
Some go there for something specific, whether it's, you know, the rune stones or whatever, you know, the different plants.
Mm.
So, me, when I go there, I go there for everything. Anything that I could pick up that's not nailed down, I do. Not to mention,
It's the same thing with me, dude.
not to mention, it's I go into the township
Mm-hmm.
and I steal everything blind. So, and then I
Nice.
turn around and sell all of it.
Yeah, which is good money.
It is.
But my
go
alchemy
back-
too. I mean, I use a lot of alchemy, but if I was to sell my alchemy, I'd be freaking filthy rich all the time. But then I'd have to buy it back just to do alchemy.
Right.
So I try to flip stuff too sometimes, but there's so, like I said, there's so much on this game. It's ridiculous.
It is. And they've actually dumbed down this game a lot too. So,
Mm.
because it used to be that you could get a book. It was like a crafting motif,
Mhm.
but it was for fishing,
Ooh, I got a purple.
and it would tell you where you could go to find certain fish, this that, and the other.
Yep.
Because when you come up on a hole, it wouldn't tell you anything. You would cast in your line into that hole, and then what fish you pulled out would kind of tell you, oh, this is a lake, or oh, this is a fowl.
Yeah.
But now, it's like I said, it's dumbing down for us.
Yeah, probably a bunch of people are complaining.
They were pissing and moaning and groaning.
Well, no, I won't go there. No politics.
Well, there's so much of it anymore.
Yeah. Everybody gets a trophy.
You're right.
That's where I was going with that.
Yeah. Well, I have a 10-year-old son.
Oh, I got one of those bottles. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
And he was like, his coach goes, well, you know, everyone will get a trophy. I looked at the coach and I said it out loud. I was thinking it, but I went ahead and said it out loud. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh.
And he looked at me and goes, what? I said, if the boys do a good job, cool. Why not have a pizza party or something? Grilled hot dogs.
Yeah, I
some
buy my
shit like
kids ice cream. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But if they got first, then yeah, they should get a trophy or a medal. If
Trophy,
they got second,
you can buy them on eBay, no problem. You know what I mean? And yeah, I had bought in like 27 of them, and I paid maybe $43. Okay, and they were nice trophies. They're about 14, 15 inches tall, and they were football trophies. And I was gonna give it to and I had extras because they were selling it by the bulk, and you couldn't get it individually. So I was like, oh, that's fine. So I bought it by the bulk, and then. So my boys won, you know, and the other team crying and crying and crying. I was like, dude, I got extras. You're more than welcome to buy some off me. I'm just donations only. No, you know, I don't want to set price, donations only, because I had already paid for mine, and my kids' parents, they donated, and they donated generously. So, oh man, I ended up making like $150 past what I paid for. So I made money. I was like, hey, that's cool. Yeah, donation based, and the other kids got some too, and they all came up to me and said thank you and everything. And but hey, my team, we got extra. I went and took them all out for the best ice creams that they wanted, whatever they wanted on that menu, and it's how it goes. But another fish bass, nice purple. This is a good spot.
But it just tore my ass up, and it's just my son's team got like second or third or something in the deal.
Yeah.
And
there's nothing wrong with that either.
No, second place got a certificate.
Yeah.
Which was fine. But the coach wanted to get them trophies and stuff, and I said, why? I said they got their, quote, trophy. It was that certificate stating their name and their team. And it was really cool because it had the team's picture on it.
Yeah.
And it had his name, and it said that he came in second place in the year, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I said, so why get them the other?
Right, you got to teach your kids to lose, and that when you lose, you only come back stronger. You learn it, you grow from it, and you accomplish and go for first. You're not always going to get first place. You got to teach them that, or else they won't strive to be better. They're going to be little snowflakes, and we don't want snowflakes. We want men, not freaking emos running around. You know.
Very much so.
I mean, I'm hoping I'm not the last generation of like Clint Eastwood's, because it suck, man.
Yeah, well, see, I'm sound like I'm pretty much older than you, so, and it's like
maybe.
Well, I'm in my mid-40s.
Oh, okay. I'm late 30s.
Yeah.
38.
So, yeah, I'm 45, and we're not going to talk about Frosty. He was on the team that invented the wheel.
Oh damn! The square stone wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. He Frosty's the one that told him, "Hey, I don't think the square thing's going to work out."
Right, chisel it right here. You just need to chisel it.
Yeah. When Frosty was looking at it, he accidentally knocked it over and chipped 2 corners of it, and he's like, "Hey, this roll splitter. Let's chip the other 2."
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, the kids need that extra incentive to do better, and the only way they're going to learn that is if you don't coddle them and say, "Look, if you want something, you need to work for it."
Nope.
Even if you work for it, you may still not get it because there's someone out here always better than you.
Yep.
But if you've done your best, gave 100 and 200%, whatever the case may be,
you become a legend.
You know, you shouldn't be ashamed.
Right. Poor frog.
Well,
No, you're murdering
Yeah, but
frogs.
he could be fish bait.
I
yeah,
know,
yeah,
I
just
know.
wait for that.
No, I thought it was funny. It's like, what? Oh, here's one. Here's a hole. No. Damn.
Oh, what are you doing? Stop.
They went after you guys. I'm the one that set them off.
I know.
He's like, no, I don't want you. I want them. I hear a murmur, but
You know there's a lead over here somewhere, right? And it's a Somerset lead for a emoji or emotion rather.
really,
Yeah, I know. Where is it at?
Last time I got it is when I was picking the plants further up, and actually, when you do the lead, you would collect it almost like where we were at fishing.
Oh, okay.
let's see. All right. Switching spots. I just need one more lake and then 3 fowl and 1 river. I think. I haven't looked since.
Yeah. Oh, that's you. That's where you zoned out at. Okay. Yeah, we've
I changed
Northeast
spots.
Roost next week
Yeah,
on
okay.
Wednesday. So, are you Eastern, Central,
Eastern.
Eastern?
Yep.
Okay, so it'll be the was it 8 Eastern?
Hey,
Yeah, 8
Alright.
Eastern. So, and I usually start putting stuff in the chat a half hour beforehand.
Alright.
But starting tomorrow
Get out of
up
the
to
freaking rock.
March the 9th, the event for Clockwork City and Vanderfell is going on.
Okay.
oh, I got that same Mac.
What's that?
I got that same Mac from one of my old there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to take this heavy sack since you stole my stuff earlier.
Okay.
Okay? I didn't think
I'm
you
gonna get
would.
it back later because I'm gonna get that. Cause I gotta get your lunch money.
Right.
Come on. This is dry. Really? Take that.
Hey, Frosty, there's a thief's trove over here in this boat.
But you didn't want it.
No, I took the gold out of it.
Why you do that?
Because I wanted to know.
You should have cleaned the whole. I just
No, my friend. I wanted to share, and sharing is caring.
That's right.
No, you need to clean that because you were just making people mad.
What's up? Did you shower?
You mean like how people were doing that to me the other night?
Oh
You what,
yeah,
Tyler?
that
Going to bed?
all the time.
Can you give me a hug and a kiss? I got one of those bottles that you always get. They have the mother powder or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
We hug you. I love you.
I'm gonna grab a music camera.
It's fine. Good night. I'll tuck you in later. I'll give you a jab in the ribs, see if you're still awake.
You know, it's funny.
Love you,
I
man.
have a lot of retired military friends,
What's up?
and they're usually big son of a bitches, you know, because they used to be operators and shit.
Yeah.
And every one of them, all they have is daughters. None of them have sons. and I would joke with them. I would joke with them. I would say, I don't think your daughters will ever find a husband. They go, what do you mean? I said, well, fucking look at you. I said, you look like you could eat a fucking anvil and shit nails.
Shit ingots out.
And he's like, so like, you think so? I says, his girl Kate. I says, Kate's having one of her male friends come over today, right? He goes, yeah. I says, they're here. He's coming over for study, right? To do homework if they have a class project. He goes, yeah. I said, and this is the first time you're going to meet him, correct? He goes, yeah. I says, watch how you act when he comes through the door.
Huh.
He goes, oh, I ain't that bad. His wife walked by and patted him on the shoulder and looked at me like, yeah, I know what the fuck you're talking about. And sure enough, that little boy come to the door. I think he was 12 or something, just a kid, you know. And the old man answered the door, and he goes, "What do you want?" He looks at this guy, and this guy is like 6'5", 290 pounds, built like a brick shit house. And he goes, well, I'm here to see Kay. He says, I'm so-and-so. He says, well, what are your intentions with my daughter? He looked at me, he says, homework?
Right, I'd be scared.
Oh, yeah. I just have to laugh about it. When everything calmed down, he come back in the kitchen, because I'm leaning against the doorway looking at this shit. He come back in, and he looked at me, and I'm shaking my head. He goes, what? I says, did you not see yourself? He says, what are you talking about? He says, I greet everyone that way. I said, no, you didn't. I said, that wasn't a greeting. I said, that was a grilling. He says, you just say that because you ain't got no dollars. I said, yeah. I said, because you know, it takes real men to have boys. He goes, shut the fuck up.
That's what's up. It's good stuff.
It is. I have a good time with friends like that. I never served, so it's kind of funny to listen to them talk. And I get their humor. My old man was a military guy.
Yeah.
And so I know the lingo and everything, and it's like, they go, and then they stop and they look at me and they realize, oh yeah, you weren't in service, were you? Here, let me break it. Shut up. I understand what you're talking about. Shut up. Ooh,
Well,
did I get it?
what sucks is veterans were loved the past 4 years, and now that's it. That's going to be taken away. They're already vetting all the freaking military people in there because they don't want any conservatives to be running the show because they're scared.
Right.
They're scared, and it's ridiculous. So you ain't going to see any of this. Thank the vets anymore. Screw the vets. That's what you're going to start seeing. Or you won't even see it anymore. It's going to be every other friggin' essential or whatever they want to call people nowadays.
Right,
You know?
I know what you're getting at, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It's sad. It's like, well,
They're getting paid to do. They're getting paid for the amount of what the job is that they're doing. Like medical people, besides like RNs, doctors, they all get paid bank. They make a lot of money. Now,
Right.
when I went in, I was only making like $1,300 a month as a E1, and then worked my way up, and still, as an E5, somebody at McDonald's is making more than them right now. It's ridiculous. But
Right.
yet, somebody who does a job that gets paid for that is essential. You know, it's like, oh, right, but they're all protected and everything. How essential are they if they're dodging bullets? You know what I mean? I understand that they're essential, but they're getting paid to do that line of work, and they're protected, and they have all this protection gear, everything else like that. But it's like every Democrat brings in new. You're an essential, what is her name? Ellen. She gets the award of the highest award ever. She's a talk show. She makes millions off these people. It's not even her money she's giving away. It's her sponsors that are giving it away. Why is she getting the damn thing? You know, it makes no sense to me. But yet you'll shit on us as veterans. You know, I mean.
Well, and the thing is when it started, you know, when they brought the war home, you could see it every night on the television, you know, Vietnam.
Yep.
And
we were only doing what we were told to do then.
Right.
Yeah.
And it just kind of escalated. My old man served in Korea.
Yeah.
He put 20 years, 6 months in. He was Air Force Intel. He was a tech sergeant when he retired.
Yeah.
And, you know, the old man wouldn't really talk a lot about the military. Most of it he couldn't anyway.
Yeah.
Just because what his job was. And I get that. And the other times, I understood. The only thing I knew about Dad was, on that end of the spectrum, was he was a POW for a year. So, and he was the only one that made it out alive from his crew when the chopper went down.
Yep.
That's it. And you didn't touch the top of the man's head. I was a little kid, you know, you huggy kind of guy. And touch that man's head. Jesus Christ. I remember after getting spun the fuck around and into a hold, he realized what he was doing, and he turned me around and says, "Do not ever touch my head again."
Mm.
Nah, I never touched the top of the old man's head again. I was 6, I think, at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
No, I
think it's crap. The good thing right now is that there are a lot of other veteran-based organizations, and it seems like there's more help out here for the guys and gals that got out than what there used to be.
Yeah, well, a lot of that funding is going to be taken away from them and given to fucking illegals. That's what they're trying to do. How many billions of dollars did they just send to another country to say, we need you to invest in trying to figure out how not to let them come over here? No, how about you invest in building another wall, dumbass? You know, continue the damn wall. It's ridiculous. We have all these homeless people here, especially homeless vets and everything, yet you're spending all our billions of dollars in taxpayer money on fucking people from other countries. What are you doing? There's absolutely zero thinking behind it.
Well, to us it's zero thinking, and us it doesn't make any damn sense. To them it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, those are their voters.
They want to keep everybody else stupid and poor while they make the money.
Why do you think they legalize pot almost in every friggin' state? I have nothing against people who smoke pot. I used to smoke pot too, but I think it should have stayed medical. Yet they wanted to make it. Where is it? My state is fucking poor as hell. What's going on? Where's all this billions of dollars you said the revenue was going to bring in? I haven't seen any of it. You know, but hey, well, I have my state's a Democrat-run state, so they went and. They went and
problems.
spent all the money and put us in the hole, and because they want federal funding. Well, they weren't getting it, but now they have a Democrat president, and so here comes the funding.
Well,
ridiculous.
and another thing is see, I have cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sorry.
people ask me about, well, why don't I put in for medical marijuana? And I tell them I'll suffer with the pain, doing the chemo and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because all it takes is for me to tell the doctor, yes, I can write out that prescription for me. Well, then I can't go in and buy a firearm.
Yeah, that's so totally true. I have one, but and now that you said that, I have to recall the person that never called me back, the one that gave it to me, the whatever, because I was like, I haven't smoked it in like a half a year, and I don't want to go back to it because I made a healthy decision not to, and she was supposed to get back to me. I haven't got back to me, so thank you. You just reminded me.
Yeah, and I says, I'll felt the pain. That's not a problem, I won't take it. If it's between easing the pain and losing my constitutional right,
Yeah.
I'll take the pain.
I mean, I've got plenty of weapons as it is, but I just don't like being told no.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what they wanted in the first place. But
Right.
I understand the medical part, and whatnot. But to not only sneak it in, but I mean to use it against us. I mean, as high at the highest I could get high, I'm still fucking better with a firearm than anybody I know.
Right.
So you know what I mean. But it doesn't work that way. That's obvious. And I think the whole reason for them legalizing pot in most of these states was to dumb the people down so that they wouldn't fight back. So they wouldn't say, no, you're taking my rights away from me. And you know what I mean? That kind of fight back. And look what they're trying to enforce and try to take our weapons and stuff like that. And people who smoke pot, get high, stoned all the time. They don't really care. They're like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm good. I'm high. I leave my shit alone. I stay out of the public. Blah blah blah. That's what they want. They don't want you to talk back. It's me. I'm open. I'm vocal. I'm not an asshole though. When I voice my opinion, I try to stay as nice as I can. Some people just get really stupid and obnoxious, and I'm like, whatever, I don't want to talk to you. But then there's other people that will actually talk. But I don't mislike anybody who is a Democrat. I think they're pretty dumb to have voted for that specific Democrat. Where's the thinking behind it? Everybody knew he was the puppet. You can't even remember where he's at. Why would we do that to our country? Well, we did it, didn't we? But then we had, probably millions of votes of dead people. Where
Every year.
Yeah, where are these dead people coming from? I thought dead people stopped voting when they died. Well,
You would
not
think.
in their eyes. Yet that you still have the swamp, the freaking swamp, and that would be some Republicans, and that's how you saw them. It's time to stick up for the Republicans. No, we want our hands. We have our hands in China's pockets. So, I mean, the only country in the whole entire world that made money during the pandemic was the person who released it. What the fuck are people thinking? What are
It's the
people
who
thinking?
released it and the people who actually funded it.
Yeah. What
And they're
the
the
are
ones
we
that are coming
doing?
up with the vaccine.
Yeah.
Frosty, simmer down, man. I can't hear A-Team talk.
I just, I love good people. I love talking to people. I love people who actually use fact and not fiction. And You know, but I cannot stand dumb people. And there's so many.
Well, it's like they say, common sense isn't so common.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And I don't mean it like people who are, like, have problems with brain stuff like that and just want to make that obvious. I'm talking about people who literally know that it's wrong to have voted or this and that, yet they think we still have, that we're still, no, I won't get into it. No.
No, I believe me.
I'm sure you knew where I was going with that.
Yeah,
All I gotta say is, where the fuck is Black Lives Matter now? It's all planned. It was all used. It was all funded to cause chaos. And then all of a sudden they disappear. Where the fuck are they? Have you heard anything? Nothing. Nothing. We hear about what are they?
Antifa?
Antifa burning down their own fucking city. Summer of love. Summer of love. Yet they knew they were waving them in. Come on into the Capitol. And they knew that there was going to be some bad cookies in there. Come this way. Come this way. It was all staged. Just like the trade centers. It was staged. And look what happens. Oh, all of a sudden, it's the end of the world. We got to bring in every freaking military person into the Capitol. Keep them there. It's all power. It's all bullshit. And then they're all Republicans are assholes. You know, what did they call that? What did they call it? Not a pandemic. They called it insurrection. Where the fuck is the insurrection from this summer? You know, billions of dollars burning down houses, killing people, raping, pillaging, stealing. Yet, summer of love. Let them do it.
Well, here's the thing, and you may not know. See, I live in Kansas.
Yep.
So, one person, it was a woman. She was there at that Capitol building. The local PD nabbed her. The FBI took her to court. The preceding judge, said that she could go home as long as she wore an ankle brace. A judge in Washington, D.C. overruled him and says, no, she is going to sit in our jail. Now, so they transported this girl from our state, from Olathe, to Washington, D.C. to sit in their jail. And then they arrested two guys in Gardner, Kansas, and for the Capitol. And some gal who's out of state, and don't remember what state she was in. She wasn't at the Capitol building. She wasn't involved in any of this shit. But she had posted on Facebook that she was a member of the Proud Boys. They arrested her ass too.
Right. It is not racist. I'm not. My girlfriend's son is black. Absolutely zero racism from me. I only use fact and realism. You know, it's not racist to be a white person who is in the KKK. If they don't commit a crime of racism as in beat somebody up as, you know what I mean? Like create an actual crime, it's not a motherfucking crime. Okay? It's wrong in the eyes of people, but it's not a crime. So why are they saying just because you're white, you're racist, and these people, because, you know, I'm saying it as a, in court, it's fact. It's not feelings. You're supposed to be judged upon you're supposed to be judged upon facts in a court of law. So why are they not using facts and they're using feelings? It's totally illegal, but they get away with it.
Well,
just saying, I'm not an advocate for them. I'm just saying,
right.
This is supposed to be a free country. You think one way, that's fine. I know tons of black people that are racist towards white people, yet they don't get arrested, they don't get tried, they don't nothing.
Well, just because you think somebody is in that fashion, in my opinion, I don't see how that could be held accountable unless you acted upon that to harm another human being of
Right.
any color. It doesn't matter what color you are, white, black, purple, green, whatever.
You don't have to like anybody, as long as you don't
and I
act
don't.
on a violent way towards anybody. Yeah, that's exactly right. I don't like people unless I like them, you know. And I'm not going to be told I have to do this and I have to do that. All I do is follow the law. If you're a law-abiding citizen, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Leave them alone. Don't tell them what to do. Let them be who they are. If they act in a criminal way, then you take action. If they have not, you don't sit there and harass them and this and that. That's only going to cause them to lash out, you know? But they don't care. They want control. That's all it's been. That's all it will be. You know, I have no problem. I have no problem. You see, like, I watch the Hodge twins. Yes, they're comedians, but they're also Republicans, and they speak out and they speak the truth. They don't sit there and make shit up. And if they don't know something, they'll say, we're using fiction, or, you know, or we don't know, but this is what we feel, you know? And they get censored and all that shit because they're conservative. But at least they're telling the truth, you know what I mean? And they're funny as hell. But most of the stuff 99% of the stuff they say is true, you know? But where was I getting with that? Jesus. I don't even, if I knew it was a good one, I can't think of it now. I get so emotional and happy and sad at the same time. It's weird.
Hey, Frosty.
Yeah.
Just a question for you, because you are a little older than I am. And since you've seen the court systems and stuff just as much as I have, when do you think, in your opinion, just your opinion, did we stop going from innocent to proven guilty, from that to guilty until proven innocent? When do you think that changed over?
I can tell you.
Alright, go ahead.
2001. When they started taking freedoms away, and the people just gave it away. So then...
Well, they've been taking freedoms further back than that.
I know, but
so,
that's when it was like, here you go, this is right in your...
I think that the court system's been doing this probably back in the 60s, if not the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
That you had to prove your innocence because you were guilty of sin, and you had to prove your innocence, and not the other way around. It's kind of like the police officers nowadays. It used to be serve and protect, or was it protect and serve?
Yeah.
And now it's the opposite way. And it's like, and you see it, you hear about it, and whether it's on a conservative site, whether it's on a normal Democratic site, site, whatever the case may be, it's unanimous on both sides, is that law enforcement, not all of them, but the majority, is they're there to, quote, enforce the laws. And if you have somebody who is on the wrong side, say they're conservative, for instance, and they are right, they're defending their home or whatever the case might be against a mob of people. Law enforcement, to keep the peace, will take away that person trying to defend their home, opposed to tackle the mob.
Right, it depends too. Yeah, it depends too on the area and what they've been taught. You know what I mean? There's yeah. I know what you're talking about. And there's always gonna be a few bad cookies, you know, and we all see it. That one bad cookie always ruins it for the rest. And but that doesn't make every cop a racist, and it doesn't make every cop.
No, and I'm not saying that. It's just a simple fact is that's the kind of narrative that everyone sees now, and unfortunately, if you have one person saying stuff, you know, giving you a report, say a news station, say it's ABC, okay? Say they're the only news network that's reporting anything. And here comes somebody new, a new news station, okay? And they're reporting news. Well, it's far different than what ABC's reporting. General consensus is that they're going to believe ABC over the other one.
Yep.
Because that's what they've been programmed to do, inadvertently and unknowingly, that they've been programmed and say, yes, okay, that sounds right. These new people, I think they're radical.
All right.
But I don't think what they're telling is the truth. And that's kind of where we're sitting at now, is that the American populace has been lied to for generations. It's just now you hear beyond a shadow of doubt that, oh, well, these news organizations are bought and paid for by a certain political party, and they get their information from them instead of actually doing the reporting that they should be doing.
Yep.
And it should be unbiased, and it needs to be neutral.
Yep.
And they're not doing that.
Nope.
And journalism isn't like journalism used to be.
Yeah, now it's every single news station versus Fox. They want Fox gone. They want them disband everything. It's ridiculous. Just like what was that? Jesus Christ! I want to say Tinder, but it's not Tinder. That conservative website that's like Facebook. Well, all of them. Any conservative platform that communication platform. You know, like what's their names took them off. Apple and Google and all them.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
What
I can't
happened?
remember.
What happened to free speech? What happened to you know?
Free speech is still alive and well as long as you don't offend
Hurt somebody's
anybody
butthole.
else.
Yeah. Oh, that'll change too. Oh man. Well, all I know is in 2024, if Trump wants to run, I'm voting for his ass again. I think there'll be a huge. By then, it'll be investigated to the fullest for fraud when it comes to elections, and they'll be ready this time, hopefully. You know.
No, I don't think it'll change. I honestly don't. To be honest with you, I don't think anything will change on that spectrum, simply because it has been happening right along, not just with presidential elections, but local elections, state elections. It's been happening, Jesus Christ, since I was a little kid, and probably further back than that. And I don't think they really want it to go away.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I don't think either one of the parties are clean.
No, there's so much.
To be honest with you, I think the Democrats are the ones that got caught. I think they're the ones with the most involvement to it. But I think Republicans have resorted to tampering as well at some point in time. You know, like I said, I don't think it will change. And the way they do want it to change, I think is the wrong way. They want to take away the electoral college.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be a very good thing. I think that would be detrimental to this country.
I'm just saying there's certain things that if they do change, there's going to be riots. There will be riots on the right. I believe conservatives will come out and say, fuck it. You know, we're done being silent. We're going to fucking... That's it. We will be heard. And I believe that's why they're keeping all of those freaking... not army, but... yeah, the ones at the Capitol there. Because they're going to start pushing soon. Some really raw bullshit. And it's going to bring us out of the woodworks. We're going to be like, you know what? We're done being quiet. Too much quiet. We've been following the book. You know, the people on the right have been too quiet, too nice for too long. And I'll be honest, I hope there's a civil war. I will do the civil war.
Well,
because, you know, I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen, but inevitably it'll happen if they push some of these things. We'll have to clean house. I'll start over, whatever.
Well, I think that's a start, but as far as...
Sorry, that's just the military guy. I'm ready for war.
Well,
even at 38.
And the bad thing is I know everybody is split. Not just Republicans and Democrats, but military. Military split. Police officers are split. You know, law enforcement. There are, and it's split. And I know I've had discussions like this with my retired buddies, and I also know what they've said, that they don't want to go back to war, but they will.
If we have
Push
to, we
comes
will.
to shove, they will. But
There's
they
more.
don't. But
There's more veterans. There's 12 million veterans compared to 2.2 million military, and if that's half, that's only 1.1 military. And then if military is going to fight military, it's the end of America. That's the way I see it. So if they keep the military out and just the people, then let us have our civil shit. But you try to include that, there's going to be military that's going to fight against military. Active, I'm talking about, not veteran.
right. Right.
It will get split and they will fight each other, and that's where it's gonna be the end. If they keep the military out of it and they fight it with police or whatnot, that's a different story. But even then, you just threw a bomb into the fire with saying that police people are not essential. Attack them all you want. You know, they're racist anyway. Defund the police. Now they're like, oh shit. Now that we defunded them, we need them back. Oh, we gotta pour money, and nobody wants to be a police officer anymore in these places. They're like, fuck off. We're not coming back.
Right.
You couldn't pay us enough, you know, and
Right.
they did it to themselves. So the people need to speak out in these states, and most of them, they don't want to, and it's fine, deal with it. Now you're gonna live with it, you dummy. That's the way I see it. But anyways, I want to stop talking about it because it's not fair to other people. I'm gonna be a good boy.
Well, like I said, it's a clusterfuck,
It is.
and we've just made a shit sandwich, and unfortunately, everyone gets to take a bite of it.
Right? I fucking sunk my teeth deep into it.
Well,
Anybody know any
it is
foul
what it
spots
is,
in
and it
here?
doesn't-
Well, I
if
was at one,
anybody's
but
got
I-
any common sense, they would know that.
I didn't find any more fish in it. I've been running around while y'all were talking, trying to get some. I fished one hole, and that's all I found in that sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Where, can you guys tell me where the
the-
sanctuary is?
It's the one with the wildlife.
With the silver, it's silver wood. Whoa.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
looking for
You
it.
can try with
I
the
just
meat.
got done doing
Oh, okay. I forgot how to do that. Let me. Oh, is it the one with the tree?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll come to you right now.
Alright.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I haven't found one foul hole, and I'm like, then I got kind of off track and started looking for clam gal, and I'm like, wait a second, I gotta get back to doing this.
Yeah, there was a foul hole that I went to, and I was able to pull 2 of the fish out I needed.
Oh man.
It was over there by the docks where you were with me. You
Oh
actually
yeah.
but
That,
it was on the other side of that one pier. It was only one spot, but everyone left, and then so I was able to fish more, and I was able to get 2 of them out of there.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat a bite. Catch y'all a little bit later.
all right, sir. It was nice
All right,
talking with
Frosty.
you.
Alright, y'all have a good one.
You too,
Nice
man.
company.
Are you coming, Frosty? Are you coming back?
I'm planning on it.
Okay, well I'll be on because it's my late
Alright.
night.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's the Arboretum. Wonderful.
Yes, go take one of the anxiety pills. You'll be fine. Why don't you stay down here next to me then? I'll get off here in a few minutes, bud. I'm just gonna talk to this guy for a little bit more, and then I'll come up. I'll tuck you in, and so why don't you come lay next to me? And I'm not gonna talk politics anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. Aight?
That's it.
Yeah, Mr. Paul.
There.
I love you, Bubba. Just come lay down next to me. Alright, I'm back.
We both have to, be in the hospital about something. But, that's something.
Well, like I said, we're gonna give it some time. You didn't have an instance, so...
It's an instance of having instance of pain. Right here.
Let's see.
Where?
Just pain.
Okay.
Okay. No holes in this one. Either.
It's really hurting on the bone.
Well, stretch, Tyler. Maybe it's just you need to stretch. I'm freaking sweating here. What the hell? Well, can you tell me what the temperature is, bub?
Sweating?
I am sweating.
That's one of the symptoms. Your skin feels like burning.
What's
So yes, you have whatever.
What? Don't feel my head. This is sweating.
Yeah,
I'll be
you have
right back.
symptoms, man.
Yeah.
Literally, your t-shirt on your shoulders. Sitting there.
No.
There's no one can touch you.
I don't know.
You have different symptoms.
Well, I might call the VA and have them check me over. They're not gonna skip a beat, hopefully. I don't know. It's COVID season, so, you know. Tumbleweeds across the freaking VA hospital. Whew. Sweating balls. I thought it was the TV that was causing the air to get hot or whatever.
Yeah. Not that. It's not hot down there at all.
Sanitarium
It's
still
actually
working.
pretty cold. It's too cold. What am I cold?
Allure. I still got an hour and 15 minutes on it. Damn it.
Am I cold? I just got.
I don't know. You should turn on the fan for me though. That would be the best thing you could do for me, Bob. No, don't turn the temperature down. I just want the damn fan on.
I made it so
Ah.
it's 3 instead of 4.
Alright, thanks, Bob. Yeah, excuse me. Good workout tonight, by the way.
I have to admit it. I'm a little guilty. I had my phone.
Well,
I was do that almost every day.
it's gotta stop though. You understand you need to start going to sleep without your phone. pulling you away from. Haha, sucker! Yo! I got to it first! Oh, powdered mother of whatever.
Pearl.
Pearl. Holy mother of pearl.
Pearl mother.
I got it. Thanks, bud.
Pearl Mom.
Oh, did he see it? No. He turned around and went the other way. Watch there be one right around this corner. Nope. What, bud? Is that cordless? Can you hook it into my PlayStation so I can use it tomorrow?
Heck yeah. But like there's two versions. There's one that's cool, that's $50 that I wanted.
Come
Then
on,
there's
Ty.
a slight upgraded version, it's the same thing, wireless. That's like extra $10 or so.
Why don't you just say it's $70? Like instead of saying it's extra $10 to make it sound like it's better. No, do it. I'm telling you.
Well,
I don't have. I can't just shit money out.
I know.
You need to understand that.
But I'm saying once you have spare money and you want something
Once I have the what?
once you have spare money, you can get that. So you don't have to be up to here. Actually, it's not spending up to here. Then
Tyler,
you can
what time is it?
It's
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
No. Look at that.
Does that work? Let's see.
Here, put it in type. I will say.
Oh, turn on the
I'll say
light.
Daddy-o.
Turn on the light here. All right. Move. Watch out. Watch out. No, I want to do it. I want to do it.
I want to do test Daddy-o.
Type. Boom. Go. Oh, it works.
Oh wait.
For Daddy.
Daddy-o.
This is for Daddy-o. Look at that. It works. Enter again.
No.
No?
No.
Send. Square.
No. Why did you do that? You whispered to Rando.
That's alright. What up? 1, 2, boom.
Maybe you can like go in settings and hook it up so you can use it.
I don't know who the rando is, but it's funny anyway.
That's pretty nice. You could try this on Call.
Oh, look at this. Honing stone and a sea serpent hide. Yeah, that works.
Keep on kicking that butt. I'm gonna lay down next to Zeus.
Yeah.
Because once the daddy puts it in that.
Thank you for hooking that in so I can use it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now unhook it. Please. Yeah, I don't want the dogs to trip over it.
Oh.
That's all we need is to have it broken by tomorrow morning.
Have that broken by tomorrow.
It's been broken for a while. Where's the light switch?
Mini blade.
Tyler, where's the white light switch?
I literally just had it.
Yeah. Literally. It's right there. Alright. I need to go. I guess I'm gonna go back to town.
You know what?
I'm so tired. Where do I want to go though?
We haven't done one of these in absolutely forever. Just saying no would delay you.
They had me out like a light.
Can I?
Oh God, my neck. I'm gonna go to the bank, and then I'm gonna go to.
Okay. Here. Can I? Please do that.
No, we're good. We don't need that.
At least the kitchen table.
Oh, Tyler, no.
Alright, what else you say?
We're about to go to bed. There's no reason to have it. And what time is it? Because, see, 11 o'clock and you're still not sleeping. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's every night you do this.
I'm not doing it on purpose this time. I woke up.
Yeah.
Forced up.
Alright. Now lay down. Quiet. When you're trying to sleep, you're not talking. So take out that earpiece that I see that's in your ear
Yeah.
and put it where it's supposed to be.
This is bothering me so much.
Just throw it out then. Throw it out. Throw it out. No, I know you want to eat it. No. Throw it out. Trying to lose weight, not gain it.
Can I at least put it in a small container? Please.
Woo! Buy it up, baby.
Please. That's,
What?
can I at least put it in
What?
Can I at least put it in a small container?
Why?
You can't waste my container.
Yes, you can.
Many
It's so simple. You throw it away.
My body's like, no, don't go.
Cooter dust. How much did it? Hey, quiet, okay? No more.
You can save it for Daddy's midnight snack.
Pooter dust. 19K. Oh, I should buy it. Shit, that took a lot of money out of me.
Hey, Dad. Can we see about going to one of the doctor places? Like, tomorrow? No, it's just starting to do a lot for me now. And
I can already tell this clan right here is not gonna have. Look at that. So outrageously priced. Yep. See ya. Go to the bank, see it for my clan.
A moment, please.
Raw material.
coincidentally, macaroni fits. Perfect.
So, I recently traveled past
Now
two
the
North
back pain
temples.
I'm having right now, that's from the workout.
I'm working out.
And as I said, overdid it from the other day. Today just add on a little bit.
How did I miss that?
Behold divinity with your own eyes. Join us in the worship.
Now, if I wake up fully
Wait, what?
conscious,
There we
if
go.
I wake up fully conscious, not like semi-conscious, then I will. You can go straight for the fridge.
You can be assured
Oh,
that
okay. Ooh, no, damn it. I wish that was raw material.
Sorry about that.
Nothing to be sorry about. I'm just looking for raw materials.
Well, I'm in the sanctuary. I'm trying to find the
I've given
fowl.
up. I've given up, man. I've given up. My son's having a problem. He's been having problems for the past month. Been in and out of the hospital and friggin' so
I do not tolerate.
I'm gonna be bringing him up to bed and everything. But besides that, I probably won't be back on for the night after that though, because I'm so tired.
Nah, I get it.
I'm just looking right now, see if I can get some scrap. So yeah, I'll do rough maple for $8,000, I guess. Is that a high level type thing, or is what would be considered a high level? No, see, 6.5 would be good. I don't know. I just want to use them to get high, some yellow stuff.
Good boy. Jake?
Yeah, because after like 2,000, 2,500, it's just it's a good number of raw materials to decommission or yeah, no, upgrade or whatever the hell it's called. I can't think right now. So I got a bunch of stuff, you know, those, hold on, I know what they're called. I just gotta look it up. The price. The price. What are they called? I think chromium plates, right? The yellows, chromium plates? No,
Oh, the chromium?
No, is it tempering alloy or chromium plates? Let me check. Inventory. Tempering alloy. Yeah, 5K each. So 5 times. So I got $75,000 worth of tempering alloy earlier from decommissioning like 40,000 or $45,000 worth of raw material. So that's what I'm trying to do again.
Concerned about thieves.
Trying to do some flipping.
Yeah, I was going back over the text chat, and I was like, you whispered me 2 more times?
Oh, we were just trying. We were just playing around with the keyboard.
Oh.
I just got a keyboard today for this, so I've never had one.
Okay.
Never had one for the PlayStation before. I just checked to see if it worked. Saying silly stuff. Oh, look at that! See, there it is. I'm gonna buy these all up. 26 each. I'll take them all. And here goes my freaking the lag.
The Rimmon Bank.
Let's see.
Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Wiped them out. What was that at? That was 5,200. No, it was like 5 grand. Let's see. No, it was 5,200 divided by 200. 26 apiece. I just bought iron.
With the resistance at Alentia.
Oh, the iron ore?
What is it called when you have a phobia of a phobia? Like,
Tyler, get off of Google. You need to stop trying to figure out what you have for a medical condition. You're just gonna. Stop.
What's up, Mind?
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing.
Put it away, please.
Still trying to fish.
Are you? Oh, okay.
If you had a PhD, then I would listen to you about it. You don't know what you're looking at, please. Google
Frosty,
Google
he
is
got off to
scare
get
shit out of
something to
me.
eat. He said he would be back, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that. I was like, huh.
How was the auction?
It was good, except for they had the politics thing again. They had somebody. They had people from where we came from, the old mafia, whatever you call them, came and crashed the auction. So that didn't help out. But these guys were real idiots anyway. They were blast music and zone chat and start picking fights with people and typing a lot in zone chat and save chat to try to screw up the auction.
Oh, is this the first auction type thing?
Yeah, for one of the guilds.
Yeah.
Was that the one Just was at?
Yeah.
That when you went to? Okay.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I
like
wondered
that.
about that. Because I seen him say everyone traveled to him for auction, and then if they wanted to fish, travel to me.
Look at all the house items I got. Fishing with them. It's so funny.
Yeah.
His dad.
I didn't realize it, but I guess the Somerset went for the... I don't think it does, but in a way it does, because for the achievement, because Somerset actually has a Somerset Master Angler.
You talking to me?
In general.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I would have never known about it because I usually look at the map. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. And then you guys told me where it was. I was like, oh, look at that.
There's also one for Artaeum. You catch 3 different fish. For Artaeum Master Angler.
Yes, I actually did get that, but that's because I fished that until I got all my recipes. Yellow, purple, and I even got blue.
Mm.
Yeah. And now I sell them for bank. Oh my god, I sell them for bank.
Looks like I need 2 fowl. 2 fowl, 1 river, 1 lake, and 1 salt.
I think I'm gonna fill up my bank with all this food that I just sold.
Hmm.
I sold a lot of food just while we were fishing.
Alright.
I need to sell this Hasmere fish eye rye. You know anybody that wants a fish eye rye recipe? I bought this bitch for like 38 grand and I can't get rid of it now. Because I already had it. I'm like, damn it!
Put it on one of your other characters.
Wait, scroll down.
I only play one character. I only have time for one
Scroll
character.
down. I want to read. I want to read. Please. Scroll down to R. Oh, I want that.
Why do you want it? You want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
Give me 38,000.
30.
He's like, oh.
He's like, I only got the money you sent me, Dad. I only got the 15 grand you sent me. Pack leader's broth. I don't know if I want to sell that yet. I do want to sell it, but I can't figure out. Oh, I don't want to.
Wait, what does it do? Show me.
It's
Well-
no, it's for wolves.
I want to see the wolf.
Tyler, you're
Well-
supposed to be sleeping.
Oh, mine, that's too bad. It didn't go very
I
well.
should be sleeping too.
Tyler,
Right?
stop talking. Thank you. Alright, I'll give you this damn thing. No, I'm gonna sell it. 'Cause I can just make it for you.
Dad. Me.
Clockwork always sells good.
That's the thing.
Didn't I just not tell you to stop talking? Thank you. That means noises too. It's not a joke. Today has been a good food day for me. People have been buying up food left and right. As they buy, I spend it. Gotta spend money to make money, though. Fucking
I
stomp
do
it.
not tolerate sticky fingers in my bed.
Yeah, spent the last of my money. Yeah. Yeah.
Concerned about thieves prowling about.
Clockwork in here. Nope, I'll sell that. Okay, what's my clockwork? What do I sell that at? Clockwork citrus fillet. Well, leave it to somebody to lowball the friggin' the price in your own guild. You know what I mean? People are selling it at $5 grand. So what you do is you sell it at 4,800 each. so that you're not screwing other people. What do? They go for $3,000. I'm like, you assholes! You're like screwing everybody else. People like that should be kicked out. I'll be honest. You lowball it that bad, you're screwing everybody else over. Like, don't lowball it that much.
If that was the case, I would have been kicked out a long time ago. Because I just throw it in there to get rid of it.
No. We're talking about the high price stuff, like Clockwork Citrus Filet, which costs a lot of money and a lot of time. Like, we're not talking about purples and bewitched sugar skulls. You can anywhere from between $550 and $700. That's a fine price. But when you're talking about $2,000 difference from everywhere else, and they're just screwing other people. Like, we're not talking about the lower price stuff. We're talking about like the yellows and you know what I mean, like.
Right.
But they're gonna run out of money fast doing it that way. So maybe it's just this one time, But this, it's just some people. I don't know. But I do. I lowball. I don't. There's rings and shit. I don't even know what they're priced at, so I just put them on there. And like some of them are like $8,000. Here you go. It's purple. And it could be worth 40. I don't fucking know. But my foods, I know. And I just hate it when somebody tries to screw the rest of the group over, so they can make a quick dollar. But they have multiples. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I'm just bitching. Yeah, I think I'm just bitching as well. Bastards. Making it so I can't sell it in that good guild.
It's just a game, Falker.
Alright, here we go. Inventory. Split this up. There. Boom. Okay.
You can be assured.
So, mind, what are you working on?
Khajiit and Imperial.
You got me on mute, don't you?
I don't even think he's here anymore.
No, he's still on the verge.
That's Wolfman, sorry.
Yeah, Frosty.
Is an honorable
yeah, Frosty got off so that we can get something to eat.
606, see, that's fine. 606 for 100 though, so they're not gonna buy that. 650 is a decent price, so I'll sell mine for 652. Shit, I hate this. I gotta do math now. Too tired to care, so I'm gonna just do it this way. There.
I do not tolerate.
Dinks. I'll sell it in. Sell in this one then. Sugar skulls. That would do $1 less than the other people. Bricks. Sugar skulls, I don't care. I'll lowball it on that because I got plenty. I just want to be funny, actually, though, so I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Who am I? What group is this? What guild is this that I'm fishing with? Or was? I can't remember.
No, you're still doing. It's Family Connection.
Oh, okay. That's the one I just sold into. You can see it. 599.9. Cluck Clug. He's beaten. I was the cheapest earlier, and then he put 600s. I was 650, and everybody else was 660 and higher. So then he put 600. So I made one where it was 599.9. Just for shits and giggles.
There you are, Mind. Is your headset all messed up, buddy?
Oh shit! It's over here.
Salt water right here. The fuck is this? Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to rewrite this whole list of stuff. I got it like a page and 3/4 taped together of like items, prices, fucking a bunch of whiteout all over it too, because I've I whited out a lot of shit. At one point, I was selling those, Tyler, Arteum broth, pickled fish broth bowls there. I was selling them for 600 each, and they're like, "Yo, no, sell it for like $5,000 each." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I figured out, like if I wasn't getting the clam gall, I'd have to spend $5,500 to buy one. So I was like, okay, I see what you mean. So I would make a hell of a lot of money, and then, sell them for like $4,000. You know what I mean? Each. So people were thinking they were getting a deal. But hey, it's business, Mike. What? But you can't. I haven't found anybody selling them because they always get sold out. So I just make them instead.
Right.
I make bank though. They sell out fast.
Painful right here.
Well,
Definitely
push on it. Push hard on it. That's your pooper shooter.
The pooper shooter.
That's where the poop comes out. That's the intestine that
The large intestine.
pushes it. Yeah, it pushes it out.
It's unique how the small intestine is smaller, yet like 5 times longer.
Maybe like I said, maybe you have bacterial infection in your tummy. which is causing all kinds of. All I can say is I've had a bacterial infection in my stomach, and I thought it was the end of the world. So I don't know if it is actually for you.
Right.
Yo, it is no joke. I had, like I said, I had a bacterial infection in my stomach, or intestines. It was in my intestines, and it felt like there was a friggin' knife in there, like just moving around, cutting everything. It sucked.
Hey, Mine, do you see any of our names popping up?
Type to us.
Well, no, he's typing to me.
Oh.
So.
Daddy,
God, Tyler's.
one last thing.
I'm so excited to hear it. What do you got?
So I want to recommend that when you rewrite your paper thingy, you should rewrite it on a virtual type of thing. So you can
On a computer, and then I'll just put, print it up.
Yeah, get a note thingy. Get
All right,
app and
now go lay down. Go.
Okay.
620. 6,200. All right. By tomorrow, I'll have like hopefully about 60 or 70 grand. It doesn't always work that way, but. It's been here for quite some time. I'll take these.
You can be assured.
I just hate to go to bed without filling my banks up.
Right.
It'd be a shame, you know? So 5 and 5. I'll put this for 10 grand. Yeah, why not? Somebody buy it. Two Arterian pickle fish bowls, 10 grand. Bloop. Somebody's gonna buy it too.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, the gulls, you know, everybody's got it. It's so overpriced, but it sucks because it is hard to farm them because it's not a guarantee every time you open up a clam. So, and then add that along with how many people search for them. You're like, you see people and horses fly by you all the time while you're picking through a clam. You're like, the son of a bitch is going to get the rest of them on the way. I'm like, no! So then you warp to the other side, you start doing it there, and then they show up after. You're like, oh, they're doing the same thing I'm doing. Stop it! It's fun. I'm not butthurt when it happens, but it is funny. Alright, I'm gonna sell this for 30 grand instead. I'm hoping 28 grand. Fuck it. I'll lose 10 grand, but at least I'll make 28 grand back. I love doing shit like this.
No.
Oh. Let's see. I should just eat these myself from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna put a listing for it and put it in my freaking inventory. I have all these sugar skulls, yet I know I don't ingest them. Isn't that messed up? I use purples. I eat purples instead of yellows, and I make yellows for a living. What the heck?
What about me? I like me sugar skull.
You're not even supposed to be talking. Yeah, I'll probably just fucking start eating these. But every time I eat one, I'm like, there goes $650. Holy shit. I mean, my purples do 3 though. The only thing is they don't have the recovery, which the sugar skulls give me a lot of recovery. That's probably why I should eat them. I'll do it. Should make more though. Ah, there's all my... See? Arterium takeaway broth. Did I get money for that? No. Did I? I'm not sure. No, I didn't sell that. Because I only got $264 on me. I'm so broke now. Gotta spend money to make money, though.
Concerned about.
Let's see. Listings. Let me go down the list here. Alright, that's good. See, these clockwork citrus fillets are awesome, but I just can't eat. I can't eat gold. Can't eat gold.
Hello?
There you are.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of them things you ever, like, click on guild chat, and then it counts down from, like, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it goes and starts right back up again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5,
Yeah.
4. It did that shit to me.
Yeah, I hate that when that happens. Yeah, I hate that when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was saying earlier, it's too bad that shit went south for you guys on the meeting, you know, on the auction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody was pretty good about it. We all blocked it. It was like 7 of them. And they all came at different times, so it made it kind of pretty shitty. But we got past them. It turned out pretty good.
Yeah, and then you got those guys like the coming to the end and they're like, suck my motherfucking dick.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell? Like,
and then they play shitty music. At least there's something good, you know?
Oh man.
What I hate. Yeah. What was weird was tonight we didn't have hardly any of the regulars.
Or Smokey didn't come?
Smokey came, but I mean,
Dude, yeah, there's a couple other Cable Strife. She might not have been on.
she didn't get on, nor did Termos. He wasn't feeling good. He messaged me and said that he had a bad headache, so he wasn't doing it. And no, Bowen came, Smokey and Radio came, Frosty. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, I hope no one's hurt.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It wasn't bad, no. Yeah, I didn't realize that Somerset had fish to get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. The only reason I picked Somerset, and that's what I told him, was for people to get the bottles and stuff, you know. It would have been it's a fun fish. It wasn't, oh, well, we gotta get this, or we gotta get that. It was like, nah, just, you know.
Yeah, I got one tonight. Just one.
Yeah.
But I also didn't. I also wasn't here the whole time for you guys either.
Now, you showed up probably about a quarter till late.
Yeah.
So it would have been a quarter till 9 your time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're Kentucky, right? Or
I'm in Kansas.
Kansas, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live in Missouri.
Oh.
Yep. Right in Jackson, right next to Cape Girardeau.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I sent you an invite earlier, but you were still in the group, mind, and
okay.
I was like, okay, well, you're not done with the thing yet.
Yeah.
I was looking at the time, I was like, I didn't want you to think that I forgot about you.
No.
So. There's a fishing hole. I see it.
Yeah.
I ended up getting 9 of those Griffin bottles.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, my son the other day was fishing for me. Like I went and took a turd and he fished for me while I was there, and I come back and there was like 7 of them. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, and then I spend an hour and I don't even get one. I'm like, why? How is this not fair?
No shit. That's pretty good.
He's wicked lucky. It just he's got the touch. And I'm like, I might just let him.
That would be fun.
Here, Tyler. Here's a couple $. Fish for me.
Bribe more Oreos.
Right.
Oh, you passed out already. No, don't wake up. Go to sleep. Just kiss you on the head for a second, dude. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take off, guys. It was nice fishing and it was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Definitely. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm always on. I just
You saw the first.
I'm in 5 guilds, so I bounce back and forth and help other people and work with them. And
well, next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, we're doing a world boss run in Vardenfell and Clockwork City. Double drops if you want to join up with it.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, as long as you guys post it, I look through them, and if anything tickles my fancy, I join up. So that sounds good.
Yeah, because Mind hosts that one every Tuesday, and I host the fishing every Wednesday.
All right. Yeah, I'll show up if I see it. You know what I mean? Like I'll probably most likely see it, so it won't be no big.
Yeah, it'll be in guild chat for family.
Hello.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night and enjoy and good luck.
Yep.
Thanks.
You too.
See ya. All right, let's go to bed. Okay, let's go upstairs. Y'all have a good night. My little boy, I gotta bring him upstairs. It's the end of the night for this guy too. Bios Candomillos or whatever they say. Have a bit of a time.